So the whole idea of just having YouTube to me is more like I always go back to I remember seeing back when Access TV was a thing, University of Houston had they would air shows that students would make, and I remember seeing those and they were just totally low budget, like those big handheld camera. I remember we used to have one of those big handheld cameras, and people just off cue, and it was just raw, and it was seeing it on TV was just mind blowing because it was that's not you're used to just seeing regular TV and seeing those things eight, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old, somewhere around there. It was like the late '80s, early '90s, and seeing that, and I always just think of that as that's my sort of my ethos for making videos. It just needs to be, I always like to say raw and just in the moment is probably the term I'd like to use. They're more of an in the moment thing and not like a TV show. Because a lot of the YouTubers, good for them, they make these things that are like TV shows. Cool. I still watch some of them. But I just like the idea of I'm following you around and this is what you're choosing to show me. And it's not this polished production and you have camera person and sound person and there's proper lights and then there's all of this stuff. That's fine. I get it if you want your because a lot of those people are just selling stuff. If you're selling stuff and you're making money off, great, whatever. But I mean, I just like it when you are just showing me YouTube, you. I don't need to have these all of these screen an intro, and then at the end you're begging to please hit these buttons and ring these things and blah 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 blah. Fine. I mean, good for you, but it's just not. I feel better operating like this. Just sort of, I'm having an idea, so let me make a video about it. Oh, I'm making dinner, I'm gonna make a video about that. Or just more of just the way I operate. I just feel that this is more authentic to who I am and what I'm doing. If somebody wants to come along and give me a bucket of money, I'll gladly take it and I'll sell your crap like it's sugar. But that's just not gonna happen. You have to have these giant numbers to get monetization now, and I'm not even close to any of those numbers. And it's almost like a badge of honor. It's like, no, I'm not doing this. I'm just doing this for the love of the game. I'm not doing this for anything other than love of the game. That's it. And will that change one day? Who knows? More than likely, I'll just shutter this place and move on with something else. That's not happening today. There's a bunch of videos coming this week. Everything's good. But eventually that'll happen, and I mean, things end. That's just the way it goes, and YouTube will go away one day. Who knows? I don't know. So I just keep seeing that. It's just the thing and it bothers me so much. It's like you don't have to, some of the videos that I get a lot of views on. It's something I shot on my phone, and in 2 minutes, and then it takes 2 minutes to edit it and 2 minutes to upload it, and that's all the time I ever make on a video. And then one of the video, did a video like that, and it had 500 views out of nowhere, a week after I put it out. It doesn't make any sense, and I'll just keep making them however I want to, really.